So indeed, the developer's headphones are gone. Hey, wait. What's going on here? The hell? The hell? Hey! Oh, I know what's happening. I forgot to loop this audio when I played it. Nobody even knew why I was complaining there, but you will in a moment. Yes! So, let's talk about the nature of cheating. I am going to say, I'm going to argue vociferously that this is not cheating. The reason this is not cheating is that I have manipulated nothing to do with the actual game's code, data, memory. This is just the program is behaving as it is supposed to. I'm not using a game genie or something. I'm not using any traditional cheat codes. I haven't modified the save file or anything. This is just how the game behaves. It's reading from every audio device. Literally, all I am doing is off on the side, I am playing an audio file that I made, and I made it to manipulate the game, but I'm manipulating it in a legitimate way. I'm playing an audio file that I generated that is now 10 milliseconds, or not 10 milliseconds, 100 milliseconds of noise, then 100 milliseconds of silence on repeat forever. Speclad says this argument seems self-serving, but I think genuinely, this is not cheating. This is valid manipulation. I think that, like, so sometimes in speedruns, there'll be, like, a glitchless category, and people just argue forever about, like, what does and does not qualify as a glitch. This, I accept readily the argument that this is, like, right in that gray zone. This is clearly in the gray area. This is not as the game designer intended, but I'm not doing anything to the game. All I'm doing is playing an audio file. Like, what? I'm not allowed to play audio? If I just had bad taste in music, I could be separately listening to this just because. Like, I am doing this intentionally to manipulate the game, but it's within the parameters of the game. Okay, so anyway, there's my excuse. Also, this is a bit faster than it was last time. Last time it was quarter second on, quarter second off. Now it's tenth of a second on, tenth of a second off. So it's more than double as fast. But that doesn't sound like cheating to me. So anyway, now we can go to the traversal machine. Also, I need a benefit like this because I can't use this because copyrights. So I had to edit the previous stream. I'm gonna have to cut out all the music. It's just a mess. So copyrights. What is a traversal? Is the need horns of the alien? Oh, there are other worlds. Wait, what is the traversal machine then? I just did that so casually. I was just like, well, obviously I want the traversal machine. I don't know what the traversal machine is. Look at all these places I haven't even, like, visited yet. Oh my god. Welcome to Challenger Paradise. There will be many wonderful adventures waiting for you here. There will be unexpected rewards for completing Challenger Paradise. Final fight. Did I use the key? Was that the traversal machine? I feel like I didn't really treat Paradise how it expected me to. This is how I play the game now. I just let the game play itself, basically. It's not true. I don't actually play the game like that. Leroy Jenkins. So they're all going to be this more tough style of enemy now, which really isn't a problem for me, because I have the strongest weapon in the game and the strongest manipulation in the game. Also, they're very slow, like real slow. With the racket your cheat is creating, you probably wouldn't even need the music, says Speclad in chat. But I was running, and it's not a cheat! I was running the same thing last time, just a little bit slower, so I caught the music there. They're very, very good. Basically, when it comes to protecting copyright, there is no end to what they will do. Reflect, find a simple appearance. What's behind it? That feels like a traversal machine. I don't know. Collect 3 civilization symbols on Outworld. Okay. You can't even get near me, you losers! You can't even get near me! Oh, you got near me. Now you can't get near me, you losers! Okay, look, is it overpowered? Yes, undoubtedly. But I have no follow-up for that thought. Just Aldrin. I mean, the game, it doesn't really play fair, and I don't play fair with the game. That's fine. I bet if you even as much as say LOBE, your video will get copyright claimed, says Speclat in chat. Well, I was reading that instead of paying attention and almost got wildly wrecked. Okay, this seems like a proper mini-boss here. Oh, yep, that's a mini-boss. Fight again and be stern. That was my problem. I wasn't stern enough. If I had been more stern, then I would have beat that boss. Interesting that they have, like, futuristic armor, but also very non-futuristic stuff. Like, it's a retro future look to them. I do, particularly in a game like this that kind of goes everywhere, I do actually like a retro future look. I think it's fun thing. And these aren't really retro future, they just have a retro future aspect to them. I am loving the music here. Glad I actually let it play. Okay, this is the one I think that has the real troublemaker in it. Maybe not. Maybe it's the next one. Next round, that is. No, I think that's the real troublemaker. Yeah. Yep, there's the troublemaker. Oh, yep, he's making trouble. He's making trouble, all right. Oh, he has okay, he's one of those. He has exactly the same moves as that jerk that absolutely annihilated me. Yeah, okay, it's one of these. I thought this would be more boss, less mini-boss. I was sure I was going to encounter another one of these, but I really thought it would be more boss, less mini-boss. This makes it out like a mini-boss, which feels like a strange thing, because that means I'm gonna have to defeat like 2 more of these. Ow, he hits very hard. My kingdom for like a proper health bar on this jerk. I mean, I'm doing damage. The first time round I didn't take him very seriously because he didn't have a boss health bar, so I assumed he wasn't really much of a boss. He's not as much of a boss as the first time we fought an enemy like this, but also the first time we fought an enemy like this, I didn't have several advantages that I now have, shall we say. He's almost done for it. 0 pixels of health. Can't you just round up so at least it looks like he might have some health? Okay. Last time they dropped some special pauldron. I failed to pick it up because I was too busy panicking. This time, no special pauldron for me. Civilization's Rune. Oh, this is number 2. I missed one. So there must be more gates that look like that, I guess. I was originally assuming it was going to be that very gate that needs 3 of the stones, but I seem to have gone through that gate, so it doesn't seem that way. He was the general of the Northern Expedition Army and won many battles, but later he was defeated by his army and himself never recovered. Almost grammatical. 85% grammatical there. I'm just playing an audio file, okay? I realize nobody said anything, but somebody, I mean, nobody's watching, but setting that aside, somebody's thinking, wow, you're a cheater. I thought it was grammatical, says Speclat. I guess it was grammatical? I'm slightly unconvinced, but also, it was certainly not, it did not express what they intended to express, grammatical or not. So are these supposed to represent, like, the areas I've seen, question mark? Where is the, oh. Isn't this where I am? Yes. this openable? No. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. They're all upset with me. I'm really enjoying this music. Here we go. This one's new. So I'm betting this is going to be similar to one of the bosses I've already seen, but after a bunch of rounds of bullshit. Got to get through all the bullshit first, then similar to one of the bosses I've seen. Is that the idea? I remember those shield jerks. I think that was quite a bit earlier by now. It's interesting, these feel like new enemies that are sort of replicating the abilities of certain old enemies. So this area is like new and fresh, but it is very much a sort of reminder of where you've been. And that also goes for the mini-bosses, presumably, although I have not yet encountered the mini-boss of this sub-area. The thing is, because I don't quite remember them, like, I don't remember the enemies by their special moves, I sort of remember them by their area and their look. I don't really know which area I am sort of, supposed to be nostalgic for right now. I don't know what I'm actually experiencing. That feels like the boss just came in. Okay, I think I remember this boss, and I think I remember this boss not really putting up that much of a fight when it was the original version. And this version isn't gonna put up that much of a fight either. Wow. You suck. Mercy gauntlets. A saint's gauntlet from the ancient dynasty where they believed in war. War doesn't exist. War is a myth. Wars have never happened before. Whoever led the country to victory is deemed a saint. That's a interesting philosophy there. Okay. I don't know what body break is, but I'm still gender nude, of course. Okay. I think breaking is staggering, says Speclad. Oh, yes, probably. Okay. Civilization rune 2, civilization symbol. What? The last one was 2, but it was 2 in a different place. Backpack. Oh, that's not confusing. That's not confusing in the least. Here's civilization rune, civilization symbol 2, and here's civilization rune 2, civilization symbol. I think that this, my suspicion is the sort of title name for it is in the order I'm getting them in, but this is the order that he expected me to get them in. Or vice versa. Leroy Jenkins. So that bombardment there, that's me. Just in case I didn't have enough nonsense going on, that's also me. That's all me. That's all me. So the third one, I think I did this one and this one, so that must be the third one. Rune 1 is symbol 2, and Rune 2 is symbol 1. Makes perfect sense, says Speclad. Well, Rune 3 is going to be symbol 3, and all follows. Everything's great from there. Just avoid all of the enemies and just wander past them. I also, just from grinding in that zombie area, I have so much fish. Look at this, I have 78 and 63. And those are the, I assume, best fish in the game. Certainly best fish I've been able to get so far. I mean, I'm getting plenty of them here, too. So this is going to be a repeat of one of the other bosses. I mean, the one that happens to be the first one I did here was the hardest boss the first time round in the entire game. Like, the boss I had the most trouble with. So, at this point, I have no fear. I don't think any of these are going to put up any real fight. I mean, you know, I might manage to lose to them. I can always snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Beats Great Axe. Don't mind if I do. Mind you, I'm almost certainly not going to replace this very expensive, very good axe, but, you know, sure, I'll take it. Oxygen mask, don't mind if I do. None of these feel like they're supposed to be the big boss yet. The big boss? Hello? Big boss? Did you forget to attack me? Big boss? Hello? I guess one of those was supposed to be the big boss. Wonder how OpenAI would draw the jaws of victory, says Speclad in chat. Well, What? No! This was not one of the options. This was not something that could have been named. We now have Civilization Rune, Civilization Symbol 2, Civilization Rune 2, Civilization Symbol, and Civilization Rune 1. Not to be confused with Civilization Rune, Civilization Symbol. Leroy Jenkins. Beats dual blades, don't mind if I do. So these have a low chance of dropping, like, incredible weapons and such. Speaking of, though, I mean, there's no way I'm going to want it more than this. Wow, it actually does have more attack. In a display of dominance, you will not react to getting attacked, but you can attack with the weapon without using your voice. Well, you don't say. I mean, this has the incredible range through microphone control, and I suspect that's going to be better. Let's see what this does. So I've got two versions that are you can. This is I just do nothing. It attacks on its own at incredible speed. Can I move? Can I kind of? I can slightly control my character. I have a faint amount of control of my character. I no longer need to touch the mouse. Let me do the other one. Let me do the axe version. My fingers are on WASD. The axe is axing itself. Everything is just doing itself. Everything. No, go that way, please. No, I'm very hard to steer. It's real hard to steer. Yeah, once he smells blood, I'm holding right. But because he smells blood, I can't make him move any other direction. This is what makes my weird controls not a cheat. The fact that once you get these extra super special weapons, you lose all control of your character. Maybe I'll switch back to this one, actually. Yeah, okay, so now that I have all three, this is opened up. And I suspect... Wait, if this is the final boss, then that means I will have defeated this within the first hour. It's like beating the game within the first hour. I have no plan. I guess I'll spin the wheel again. Isn't it possible to quickly switch weapons, says Speclad. Oh yeah, why am I not even thinking about that? I even have a weapon up on here. I mean, this is junk. I certainly don't want that up on there. But yeah, I could put these weapons on my hotbar, and then anytime I feel like it, I can switch to Bloodlust mode. Now that is extremely English. If you want to challenge the incarnation of Supreme Civilization, you need to get 3 civilization symbols first. Yeah, I have them. The rune is hidden in the rune gate on the alien planet, and the creature inside the rune gate creatures inside the rune gate are difficult to deal with. They weren't that difficult. If you can get 3 symbols of civilization, the final gate will open. Oh, interesting. So this skill isn't very useful. I could replace it. I think this, it's probably alright. It's sort of a very specific kind of crowd control, but it's very fast, and compared to what I had there before, it's just strictly better. Okay, let's video game. Dead end. Go to the final gate of Alien. Now, I suspect that big red dot is the final boss of the game. Okay, you hurt. I got it. Ow. Okay, so this is all going to be about your brake bar, as it so often is. I need you to take a break. Luckily, with the power of voice control, I can keep your brake bar up pretty well. Oh dear, that was wasted. Oh, get me out of here. Everything's working out fine. Everything's great. No problems. No problems. I do not understand roughly 80% of the mechanics he's using or what their implications are. Okay, didn't quite get him up to a breaking point there. I feel like this might not, like I may not win first time round here, but I don't feel like this is gonna be the end of my game here. Oh, these are gravity wells. I understand. I understand now. Oh, your gravity wells are very annoying. Boy, those gravity wells suck, huh? Get me out of here. Oh. Well, that was one hit. You missed civilizations. It's gonna be the end of your game if it's the final boss. Well, yeah, I guess it's the end either. That's a fair point. If it's the final boss, then that is the end of the game. I am gonna go ahead and back up my save file, because this is obviously going to be a multi-attempt boss. I thought it was an optional challenge, though, says Speculate in chat. I could believe that this is an optional challenge, but, like, defeat the incarnation of the Supreme Civilizations, the end. If the title is the end, that to me feels like, you know, because Final Fight was to get the 3 civilization symbols to get to the end, and that, yeah, this feels very the end. Okay, so how do I deal with his gravity well situation? I don't have a good answer for how to deal with his gravity well situation. And once he gets me into a gravity well, like, it is hard to get out. I was trying to, like, do that to get out. I was not getting out. Let's just try this. Let's just try this. Okay. He hits, quite hard. My armor's not made of paper. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay. I only used one fish there. It's when he hits that hard. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I think my armor is... I don't know. What crap have I missed? What could I have as armor right now that I don't because I'm an idiot? I mean, that's not much of an increase to defense. Like, would that be the difference between life and death? I doubt it. Plus 100% weaken? I don't know, is that good? They'll see their wallet is missing. It's 80k, I can very much afford that. Call the power of the Thunder Lord? I have no clue what that means. I kind of feel like the Thief's Glove could be useful. The thing is this looks like it's weakened on me, but then it wouldn't be green if it was a bad thing. So do I try and get some Thief's Gloves? Is that my solution? Or do I just try and get good scrub? I think I just try and get good scrub. That was very frustrating the first time around, because I just got completely trapped by his gravity well thing. And it's like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about that. He's got like one super powerful move, that one. Look at that, I was at full health. I was at full health and that brought me to 0. Should ask the guy at the entrance of the area what's wrong with you. Suspect that in chat. I did miss so much conversation. Okay. Hello, you have your own shop. I didn't realize that. Oh my god! Oh, I even saw somewhere! This is not the first place I've seen anti-gravity boots mentioned. Because I remember seeing that and thinking, what the hell are black holes? Okay, well, we know we're going for that then. Speculate says, no, not this one. Yeah, I know, but he was the closest one. There's nobody here. There's the guy. I'm not sure, there's so many people I didn't really talk to. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that. You were tragically died in the real world and came here after death. Oh, I was tragically died. Through the challenges of the paradise, you will get a chance to go home. Those who have died will no longer fear death. That's nice. Now, this guy is not going to be trivial even with this, but this will certainly help. Sorry, this guy's going to be trivial. That's not what I mean. The final boss is not going to be trivial even with the anti-gravity boots. But I definitely need the anti-gravity boots. This guy could pay more attention, but, you know, what can I say? I'm getting cocky. I should maybe not just stand right next to him. That feels pretty cocky even by my standards. Well, he's dead. Thanks for the certificate. Bye. So I do feel like it is within the cards for me to defeat this final question mark boss. And this will certainly help. The thing is, like, these... Okay, fine, these do more healing and such, but it was not the healing that was a problem, because he could, from full health, kill me in one go. So, like, what's the use of more healing if he can kill me in one go regardless? Hello. Okay, here we go. Let's give it another shot. Let's remember that the entrance is right here. Leroy Jenkins. I mean, technically, if I can just survive, then, like, I can win by just circle strafing him. It's not technically impossible for me to win in the lamest possible way. It would just take a very long time. There's that. It's really just that one move that I really have to look out for, because that move utterly annihilates me. And when the black holes are around, that move is more likely to get me. See? Look at that. Is there more warning to that move? I feel like it just sort of hit. Like I didn't have a chance. Like what is the warning for that? I guess just don't be near him ever is the long story short. Just don't be near him. Even if you have to. Even if it's mandatory that you be near him, don't. I accidentally used both of my fish there because I'm an idiot. I literally was just aiming for either fish key, and I hit both because I'm an idiot. It was that simple. Get out of there. Get out of there. I mean, did I do a lot of damage to him? No. But again, like, if I can manage to dodge that, it's just that one move. Like, if I can dodge that one move, I've won. But I don't yet know what the pattern is. Like, I don't know how to recognize it. What's the pattern? I could say you can deal about 100 damage per second, so it should take you 9 minutes to win by circle strafing, says Speclad in chat. I need to figure out what the pattern is for that one move. Like, this boss becomes not trivial, but pretty easy if I can predict that move. Is it that? No, he didn't do it there. Is it? Okay, it's the little fire-wyrmies. When you see the fire-wyrmies, get out of there. Fire-wyrmies. And right after that is probably my best opportunity to attack him. Okay, look on the full screen for fire-wyrmies. That's how to not die. Fire-wyrmies. And also announce using the word fire-wyrmies. If you don't say fire-wyrmies, it doesn't count. Fire-wyrmies. Oh, the fire-wyrmies chase you. Is that what happens? Okay. Fire-wyrmies don't last forever, but they do chase you. I understand. I understand now. Assume it. I mean, I could still just die to the fire-wyrmies out of sheer stupidity, but now I understand their pattern, so it's less likely for me to die to the fire-wyrmies out of pure stupidity. Not impossible, but less likely. Fire-wyrmy. And it is, I just want to repeat this, it is very important to say the word fire-wyrmy when I see a fire-wyrmy. If I don't do that, then it won't work. None of the dodging functions without saying the word fire-wyrmy. I mean, just in case you didn't, you know, understand the strategies here. It is absolutely critical to say the word fire-wyrmies. Worms. Words. I am paying so much attention right now. I am paying so much attention right now. Fire-wyrmy. Stop it! Stop throwing black holes and shit at me! Stop throwing black holes at me! God, I even saw the fire-wyrmy, but I was in the throes of another animation. Basically, my strategy is to wait for him to do a fire-wyrmy, and then use the sort of lag post fire-wyrmy lag to do my attack. That fire-wyrmied was so close. Why no do attack? He's quite tough, but I think we're gonna do it. It's just gonna take me a few tries. And again, I acknowledge the fact that I could do it by sheer lameness, and I'm only doing it by like 85% lameness, so give me some credit. Okay, fire-wyrmied. Really thought that was gonna be the one. It wasn't. Go away, fire-wyrmied. Thank you. Oh, get out of there! Get out of there! No, I accidentally switched to that weapon! Wow. I almost obliterated him just by accident by using the weirdy weapon. Oh! I realize the fire-wyrmied is supposed to be a fire dragon, but, you know. Oh god, I almost killed myself. I actually dodged into the fire-wyrmied there. That was very stupid. Jeez. Why can't they make the final boss, like, real easy? How about a... Get me out of there. Thank you. What is... he's got some stat for, like, an entire minute that... Oh, that's the bubble. Okay. Okie dokie, thank you, fire-wyrmied. Sometimes the fire-wyrmied appears and it's just right on top of you, and it's like, well, there's not a damned thing I can do about that, is there? Oh, this sucks. Oh, jeez. Ah! It's very noisy, there's a lot going on. Ah! God, that move now... It's the fire-wyrmied plus that move, where he throws black hole fragments at me. Both of those are really beating the shit out of me. Oh, fire-wyrmied, fire-wyrmied. I don't like the fire-wyrmies. That move is very hard to dodge. It doesn't do, like, that much damage as compared to the fire-wyrmies, but it's so hard to dodge. God, it's so hard to dodge! Dang it, I just accidentally canceled my special move. Now I have to wait an entire cycle to do it again. Get me out of there. I don't think I even hit him with that. Okay, I need to get closer before doing that special move. I keep on just barely, like, nicking the edge of him with it. It's very stupid. Fire-wyrmied. Okay. God, I haven't... Oh, he's doing the thing! He gets like an entire minute of complete invulnerability! I even had him close to another break, but he gets a minute of invulnerability. No break for me. I could... No! I pressed 1! Look at that! He was at 1848! He was at 1848! I pressed 1! I promise you I pressed 1! I wish... I wonder if those work on the numpad. I don't have a numpad plugged in. Hello, numpad. Those don't work on the numpad. It has to be the, Yeah. No numpad. Those had to be on the keyboard. Hello, Van Whitman. What's my strategy here? I mean, this is better, but it's also say goodbye to copyright. Or say goodbye to music, rather. No, I was close. I don't feel like I need the better fish, but maybe I do. Fire-wyrmied. Where'd he go? There'd he go. Okay, It's okay. Everything's great. Everything's super cool. Get out of there. I could also have more kinds of fishes. Now that's the real reason to get the other fish, is to have more kinds of fishes. Because they have separate cooldowns. Ow. Fire-wyrmied. There's a fire-wyrmied. Didn't quite get him. Fire-wyrmy. Oh, I switched weapons stupidly. The problem is there's a cooldown to switch your weapon back, so that's what really kills me when I try and use it that way. Fire-wyrmy doesn't sound quite as stupid if you pronounce it W-Y-R-M. Fire-wyrmy. And by pronounce, I mean spell. By the way, if anybody's saying anything, lol, as if I'm gonna notice chat right now. Dang it, I just canceled my special move because I'm an idiot. God, those are hard to dodge. Those are very hard to dodge. That's a fire-wyrmy coming. Don't get fire-wyrmied. That's the name of the game. Don't get fire-wyrmied. If you don't get fire-wyrmied, then everything else is great. Just don't get fire-wyrmied. Somehow, like, in spite of the fact that the fireworm really, like, projects where it's gonna, like, it's very obvious, I just have I have big trouble seeing it. Like, the cracked ground there, so clear, but I am just blind to it. I don't want to be that close to you. Oh, I just went directly into a fire-wyrmy! Everything's great. Everything's super cool. Ah, man, that was just, yeah. You need a de-wyrmer, said Van Whitman in chat. What do I do? I mean, each time I've gotten him quite low. I think I just keep trying until I get it. I don't think there's any... Like, I think I'm actually doing fine. I just need to have more self-confidence. Fire-wyrmy. It's very important to say fire-wyrmy when there's about to be a fire-wyrmy. Absolutely critical to your success. Say the words fire-wyrmy. Ow. Don't fall into his trap while doing damage to him. Part of it is that if he's standing right on top of a fire-wyrmy trap, then it's very unlikely that I'm even going to be able to see it because there's so much other crap going on. Oh, don't roll into a fire-wyrmy. He does get definitely faster and... Man, how do you dodge that? He does definitely get faster and harder the later you go in his battle, which is part of what makes it like, oh, I keep getting him so low. Well, yeah, no wonder, because once he's low, he's frickin' impossible. Oh, I'm in the middle of a... I don't know what I said that sounded superstitious, Van Woman. Like, I don't think I'm doing that badly. I think this is just a very difficult final boss. That's all there is to it. Like, yeah, final boss. What did you expect? Get out of the fire-wyrmy, thank you. I'm gonna have to be more bold here. Do some traditional damage and not just use the move to do damage to him. Get out of the fire-wyrmy, thank you. Okay, he's got... I guess it's only 45 seconds of invincibility. It's not an entire minute. When he's doing his invincibility thing, just keep away. Just play keep away. And also pay attention to the fire-wyrmies. Make sure you, I am not cheating, Specklad! I'm not cheating! None of this is cheating! I genuinely, like, honestly... It is not cheating to play an audio file. It is manipulating the game. It is manipulating the game's expectations, no doubt about that, but I'm playing a freaking audio file. How can that be cheating? Like, if this was a music game, and, like, I was playing an audio file that was perfectly in tune, and that was, you know, making me win when I didn't deserve it, that's different. That would be cheating. But this isn't fundamentally a music game, it just has this weird microphone feature. And if it's gonna treat all of my devices as microphones, then I gotta use them as microphones. Okay, he's got his invincibility. When he's invincible, just stay away. I think I managed to dodge those. I think they did no damage to me. Okay, walked right into that. Ow. Ow, 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 ow! Do not attack him while he's got his invincibility, idiot. Idiot is my pet name for myself. Ah! Where'd he go? Frickin' easy boss for losers. God. What a frankly insultingly easy boss. I mean, trivial. Horns of the Alien. Special item. Alien people transmit messages through the collision of horns, do they now? Oh, I commit and transmit. No, never mind. The joke didn't land. And it seems they still transmit messages even when they leave their physical bodies. Oh, I thought that might be like a hat or something. But I did pick up a spare Game Dev's headphones just in case. So, did I win? Is that why it looks like I've won? Did I win? That doesn't feel a lot like I won. I could read all of these diary entries, but you know what? If you want to read the diary entries, buy the game. Guess I'm gonna go through this. Maybe after saving. Maybe even after saving and backing up my save. Thanks for playing! Oh, this is the perfect background music, background sound for this. Maybe I'll give this enough respect to turn off my noise bomb. I did turn off my noise bomb. It's off. Oh, but I'm still talking, and it's playing into itself because the whole problem is it records itself. Okay, whatever. Not a long credits list. Nice music. End. Okay. I guess that's just a credits portal. Yep. Loser. None of them ever changed their conversations or anything, so. Now there was something that I literally just like utterly missed. Yeah, what the hell is this? That's not me. This is a different character with different weapons and shit. It's denuded me. Oh. This is some kind of either challenge island or pacifist island or something. Let me just turn on all these braziers. Is this a peaceful island? It seems that you were washed onto this island by the waves. This island seems to have magical power. Ordinary equipment cannot work here. Only equipment on the island itself can be used. Oh, you don't say. Also the Game Dev's headphone, apparently. So far there are no enemies here, which is a change. Oh, enemies. Oh dear. Well, not going to kill you very fast, am I? But apparently they'll kill themselves. So use the environment, activate the braziers. Oh, okay. This is a puzzle of some description. Fine. So this one does the first 3. Or no, sorry. This one, I guess those both do the first 3? No, okay. That one does the first 3. This one does 1, 2, and 4. This one does 1, 3, and 4. And this one does 2, 3, and 4. Sort of lights out, but weird. Boy, apparently I suck at this puzzle. Captain's cowhide glove. I have no idea what the significance of this area is. Linear algebra time, says Speclad. I love linear algebra, but that's not going to make me actually linear algebra in my head to do this kind of thing. So does this just, like, make them mad at each other? What is this thing? No, it's just one of those explodies. Oh, I see. It explodes, but they're stupid, so they get angry at each other. I understand. Boy howdy, I would love, weapon. It's quite effective when you, manage to make it work. I don't know if I can deal with you. Speaking of, I don't know if I can deal with you. So is this just some kind of strange challenge area? Is that the idea? Like, what is the game significance of this area? Dang it, there we go. Problem is I still have really no sense of how to deal with the big uns. Like that, for example. I mean, it's not like that doesn't work against them, it's just not useful, it's just not sufficient. I mean, I think the answer is I need an actual weapon. Uh-oh. Well, I've made terrible mistakes. I've made so many errors. Island fisherman, save me! For a second, I thought he killed the island fisherman. I was like, what? So that, it basically just makes them go berserk. I guess, yeah, the purple is berserker. Let biguns be biguns, Speckline. Quite a distant, whatever. The pirates are very powerful, but I found that the pirates sometimes attack each other as if they were cursed. If we can find out the secret of the curse, yep, figured that out, maybe we can defeat them. Also pay attention to those purple pillars, and often see corpses beside them. Yeah, duh. Wow, that's a number. But it takes one of these tokens, and 5 million. This takes 30 of these tokens. Probably this first one is better because it's going to be much faster, although lifesteal sounds good. I mean, I guess I can probably get 30 tokens, and with just any sort of weapon, I will be much better off. I guess we're in the post-game. I guess we're playing the post-game. Normally, I'm not much of a post-game guy, but I really enjoyed this game, so... We're quite enjoying the Dragon Quest VIII post-game content. Remember, you quite enjoyed the Dragon Quest VIII post-game content, says Backline in chat. I only had, you know, just a small mental breakdown. No big mental breakdowns. Just a wee little mental breakdown in that one. I also didn't enjoy that game, whereas I enjoy this game. So, it's a major important distinction there. God, I'm activating more of them. Okay, how many island coinses do I have now? I have no idea. That one. 26. I think if I go any further, I'm going to activate the big guy. Yeah, that's that. I want to activate him. These ones are faintly annoying to kill with trickery. I think I'm up to something like 28. There's another big guy. Don't want to activate the big guy. But I should be able to activate his little friend without activating him. Ha ha, you hit yourself. I think I'm at like 29. Yep. The joy of correctly counting is slightly tempered by the annoyance of I'm one shy of where I need to be. Don't activate anybody I don't have to. Okay, that's enough island coins. I can get myself an actual weapon, and then I can kick ass. I'm going to bet I want this, and not this. Well, that's only a very slight advantage, and the dual blades are very fast. I wish it told you about, like, the range or something. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try the sword. What am I getting hurt by? Very strange. Okay, that's basically just hit fast. And that is some kind of special ranged attack that doesn't look like a ranged attack. Now, I suspect I'm still gonna get the absolute crap beaten out of me by the big guys. I think, a little bit of better attack is not gonna be enough. Because when they do their that move, it hurts bad. And they do it a lot. Well, maybe I need armor. Maybe that's a thing. I also am missing the most crucial bit of armor, the breastplate part. Which is this one. No, which is this one? Yes. I missed. My current plan is still mostly just to not activate the big guy, which is not much of a strategy. Also, I need to understand the range of my weapon better. That would be probably a good next step. Yep, definitely need to understand the range of my weapon better. No question about that. As of yet, I have yet to... You've just got to run faster than the big guy. The problem is, Speclad, they're relentless. Once they know you're there, they'll attack forever. So they'll just catch up to you wherever you go eventually. I was hoping to find the breastplate in a box. Clearly, I have not yet done that. A breast box, says fire-wyrmied in chat. Exactly. I'm just looking for a titty box. Well, here's a breast box. No breastplate in it, though. How much does a breastplate cost from the, You mean a bread box? Asks fire-wyrmied in chat. Something like that. How much does a breastplate cost from the, scalper? I guess it's pirate shabby clothes? Maybe I'm overvaluing it. Maybe I really don't need it. Maybe I just need to get good scrub. But I don't like the fact that the big enemies have just utterly kicked the crap out of me so far. Would you also go berserk if you got hit by that aspect, lad? I don't know. I have not been attempting to answer that question. Because it also hits hard. So if I make a mistake and get hit by it, then you'll know. If I don't, then we'll never know. This is a whale of some description. Well, activated you. Dang it, because these things are everywhere, I keep on, like, I have a ranged attack, but I'm always going to hit one of them instead of hitting the jerk. Can you get to me up here? Oh. This technically is a strategy. It's a stupid, terrible strategy, but it's not a strategy. I mean, he really projects... I don't like this guy. I don't like him because I have no way of attacking him from any range at all. And he hits really hard. I mean, I have this, but boy howdy, that's slow. Like, this is technically post-game material. I don't have to do this. Well, killed one of them. Now it's the money I'm short on. I am, Turns out the trick was to attack the enemy, says Speculated in chat. Don't mock me. So maybe part of the trick is, like, there's a path that just doesn't have a lot of the big guys. Like, maybe there's a way through to that thing that just avoids them. I don't even know what that is, I just assume I want to go that way. So I'm just gonna go slow, look out for big guys, bear in mind that... Okay. Well, this sucks. Okay, I just have no interest in defending myself, apparently. Freaking ranged jerks. They also... I mean, you know, it's partially because I have no armor, but they do hit hard. Like... I'm not imagining them hitting hard. They hit hard. I hit hard, too. Huh. So there's the big boss, who I can just randomly see for no obvious reason. I didn't know about this, but that one is what I've been going for. Thanks. I didn't want to see anything. Is there some kind of angle on this? There's that jerk. I feel like if I just activate this one guy, I might actually be able to get an angle on it. Woo! Well, this is the boss area, but there's no... Oh, there it is. Here it is. It put me right in front of it. Distorted Ruin! You don't hit hard, but you do hit fast, says Fecklad in chat. Yeah, but I hit hard enough, too. Too bad I can't use any of my good stuff. Hi. Some kind of, pirate, pirate corpse captain. Okay. Dang it. Man, this sword, I need to get so close. He absolutely projects his moves. And lucky for me, I project my moves, too. Ow. What the hell? I guess, yeah, he projected that move, but it was much slower than I expected it to be. Okay, bad dodge roll. You know what? Let's just... If I go like this, will it reload it? Yeah. Let's just call that one a wash. I just, like, missed all of that. What the... Okay. Life and death are the same. Oh, God. Since you have lifesteal, what if you just attack him relentlessly, says Fecklad in chat. Fair. That's right. What did I miss so far? Us beating the game. And it says, seeing post-game is interesting. Probably has its own story. Wow, way to miss, idiot. The attack of this particular sword is very strange. Like, I keep on attacking more than I intend to. Like, I click 3 times and he attacks like 6 times, that kind of thing. So part of this is just like, I don't think I'm attacking that much. Like, I clicked 3 times there. That was 3 clicks. Ow. God, this poison sucks. Or whatever it is. No one is destined to be a winner. No one. Not anyone. I think this is plausible. I just need to, like, figure it out. So much of my strategy with the last few bosses has been just, like, hit really hard, that, now that there's a boss that I actually need to think on, Oh, it's the turtles that poison. Okay. Yeah, and the point, just to be clear, the poison makes you really slow, so that's why, like, the moment I'm poisoned, I'm just screwed. I clicked 3 times. I clicked 3 times. He just gets in a mood, you know? He's just like, he's gonna combo. What the hell? What is that move? Okay, I got poisoned. I need to get out of here. Could you, like, come back to the battle arena, please? It's very annoying how you're over there. Oh, God. 3 clicks. Also 3 clicks. 3 clicks? That was 2 clicks. Oh, I got poisoned. God, the poison really sucks. Okay, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Ow. God, the poison is so bad because it stays poisoned for so long. It's sort of like superficially looks like I'm doing kind of alright, but this battle really can turn around in an instant. Ow, speaking of turn around in an instant. Did not get poisoned. Yay! Beating up Captain Twerkbeard, says Alzarath in chat. That is kind of the situation he's in, isn't it? Oh boy, I got the thing. I don't even know why I wanted that. I got the captain's token, or whatever, backpack? Captain's emblem. Proof of captaincy. I'm a captain now. Signature of the Nameless Swordsman. Looks like there's nothing written on it. Very dramatic. Why did I do that? Why did I defeat him? What was the point of that? I didn't leave the correct way because I'm an idiot. Where's the portal? Does this boss not even have a portal? This boss doesn't even have a portal. I mean, there's another teleporter thingy, but it's not in a direction I'm gonna survive getting. Look for big guys, avoid getting big guyed. Just stay along one of the walls, and hopefully you can avoid getting activating one of the big guys by just not getting close. Okay, there are no big guys in that group. So I am gonna No, there was a big guy I'm screwed. I'm dead. I'm deceased. Final boss, asks Alzarath. I already defeated the final boss. This is post-game content. Great. Well, I'm screwed. Oh, did he lose interest in me because he was fighting his friends? Hello, there's a new trick. Once he fights his friends, he loses interest. You've already defeated a big guy, says Fecklad in chat. That doesn't mean I can do it again. Finally, cloak. Oh, I'm wearing a cloak. It's not what I was thinking of. I want the breastplate thing. I mean, you saw how I defeated the last big guy. It was not exactly a show of great bravery. But knowing that there is a mechanism for distracting them is big. I don't think I can get... I saw you just hit him a bunch, says Fecklad in chat. Yeah, that was pretty much it. There is a big guy over there. Ow. I was attempting to do my special move there. I don't know whether I just didn't have it at hand or what. Let me just hug this wall like the absolute coward that I am. I don't want any visibility whatsoever. I don't want to know who I'm attacking. Knowing who you're attacking is for cowards! Okay, no big guys. That's the important thing. Oh, there's a green over here. Ocean aristocrats. This one individual is multiple aristocrats of the sea. You don't say. Okay, so this is gonna be like the best stuff in the entire game. This is all very expensive. Geometric progression dual blades. I like geometric progressions. So its base attack is indeed 1, but it has a geometric progression. That's very funny. Oh, for all of my own deaths, I see. If today is Monday, well, I'm not going to play this on Monday. Breastplate definitely looks fragile yet firm, says Alzarath in chat. You only died 40 times, says Specklad. That sounds about right. Today is Tuesday, get 100% guard break. Today's Wednesday. Do you have anything for Saturday? I only stream on Saturday. Wow, that sucks. Did you have anything else? No, I can just sell to you. Don't really need to sell. Reef Island. Okay, just another pirate jerk? Oh, you've got a lot of HP, and you've got friends. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. There is just no chance. See, told you. You could sell all the items that don't work on this island, says Specklad. For all I know, there's post-game content where it all comes back again. This is fine. This is the right strategy. I can foresee no reason why just run up and hit him more is not going to work. Look, all you do is you run up to him and you... I'm not flexible enough. What are we trying to do here? Maybe the trick is you turn his friends against him, says Specklad. Yeah, I thought about that, but, well, I guess, yeah, there's no reason. I was gonna say, it's sort of the angle is wrong, but there's no reason why I'm attacking him from that direction. I turned him purple. So he can be turned purple. Interesting. You want to summon more friends, or just summon a dirt boat? Yeah, he wasn't close enough. So he does summon friends that attack him. I guess he's permanently purple once he's purple. What are these dirt boats? They just go forever. I don't even know what happens when it finally gets me. I assume nothing good. So he does summon friends that do attack him, and he seems to be purple permanently, so I guess just let him keep summoning friends to attack himself? Seems pretty effective. Like, they don't do a lot of damage, but if he's just gonna summon him to attack himself over... Oh, wait, he's not purple anymore. Okay, I have to purplify him. I literally rolled into that. Cool. Okay. Get his attention. Okay, I turned a bunch of them purple. I didn't turn him purple. That's unfortunate. He turned himself purple, and now he's just gonna hang out next to the... He's literally causing that to explode at him. He's doing this to himself. I'm doing nothing. He's doing this to himself. Oh, dang it. That got his attention. Yeah, that's it. Summon pirate friends. What could possibly go wrong? This battle is very different from all the others. Stop hitting yourself, says Alzarath. Pretty much. Oops. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of HP left. I should just be able to beat the shit out of him at this point, but that counts on me not being completely... Oh, or he could just beat the shit out of himself. Whichever. I mean, I got the achievement for defeating the Lost Captain. I'm not 100% certain that I did that, but somebody did that. Oh, and I get the geometric progression blades anyway. I don't even need to buy them. I think I'm out of post-game content. These were the two places I could go. I feel like this is half post-game content and half just like, here's an idea I had that I didn't really finish, so I'll just throw it in the post-game, call it a day. Oh, it does nothing to me. Interesting. Wasn't there another portal on the map, Aspect Lad? No. Or rather, this was the other portal on the map. There was this one and this one. There was the portal right at the beginning, but that was the portal, that was the, like, magic portal stick that just takes you anywhere. That was not, another area you could go to. Let me demonstrate. That was just this. See? That was just this. Try out the geometric blades, says Specklad. Yeah, that's a good point, obviously. I mean, it's very weird RPG. Geometric progression means cyberpunk. Oh god, you had to do it in like a series. I mean, I can see it geometrically progressing, but that's hard. You have to, like, it has to be one combo. I stopped for just a moment to not get hit by this, and it reset to 0. That's difficult. That's a tough one. Well, I guess I'm gonna take my midstream break slightly early, not very early. Well, you know what? Okay, while I routinely try to forget to do it, I'm going to remember to talk about the game. I love this game. It's very weird. It's weird because the ways that it's weird. I don't know what I was expecting. It's weird because the ways that it's weird are so different than the ways you would expect it to be weird. Like, it's not... the plot is dull. The plot isn't particularly weird. It's just kind of boring. The gameplay is mostly sort of by the book, but then there's just these very weird elements to it. So it's very weird. It's a weird RPG. It's like the controls are fantastic. The whole game just feels really tight. And again, as in like everything is very precise and well controlled, not as in this game is tight, bruh. Yeah, it's the plot is nothing to write home about, but everything else about the game I absolutely loved. The music is great. The weirdness is good. Yeah, thanks for suggesting this game. It's adequately obscure and also very weird, but yet very well made. Perfect game for my channel. No idea what I'm going to be playing in 10 minutes, but it's time for my midstream break.